guys, BioLizard1 here, and today I'm going to bring you another Pokemon Online live narrated Wi-Fi battle. And if you guys remembered episode 3, then you know that this theme is the same that I used in that certain episode. But if you watched that episode, then you pretty much know that in that episode things weren't looking too great for me. I got some bad hacks on my side, so I'm gonna try and make that a difference, and I'm just gonna go and just have fun with this team because I know it's good. So let's start off the battle. He has that Sableye, which has that prankster ability, so it can go for a Will-O-Wisp on me. I obviously don't want that, so I'm gonna switch out into Rotom Heat. I'm immediately going to trick him. And he's gonna trick me at Choice Scarf as well. So now I'm just gonna Volt Switch, and he's probably gonna go for a Shadow Ball because that would be the better move because it's stab, but it's not gonna have any effect on me because I am just normal type. Anyway, fake out, return, low kick is not gonna do a thing. Only thing I can do is U-turn. That does a good amount of damage, I must say. So what I'm gonna do now is go for another trick. And I'm gonna get his leftovers, which is just awesome. He used foul play. I'm not really bothered by that, and now I'm just gonna go for an overheat, but I miss. Now he's probably gonna predict me to go for another overheat, so I'm just gonna go and Volt Switch out. He's gonna keep using foul play on me, which I don't appreciate too much, so I'm just gonna switch out into Bronzong, set up my rocks, because I saw that this Chandelure can be a pain in the butt. And I'm gonna go for a Gyro Ball. Hopefully it will finish him off. Unfortunately it doesn't. It does about 96 hit points of damage. And now he gets a critical hit on me with the foul play, which is not too good. But now I'm just gonna go for a U-turn, and that is a dead guy. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. I'm gonna go into Rotom Heat. I didn't see quite a threat to Rotom Heat. So yeah, let me see what's gonna happen right now. I didn't really pay attention to the rest of his team, so yeah, I'm not really sure how to handle this. I'm just gonna go for an overheat, knowing that it will do a good amount of damage. Now I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch. That is just not gonna do a thing anymore. And since my other guys are special attackers, I might want to play this a little bit more careful. So now I'm just gonna U-turn. That does a good chunk of damage. He has rest, so that is not too good for me. I'm just gonna go into Shaman. He went for that Dark Pulse. I'm just Leech Seeding him, which means that I'm just gonna get some leftovers and an additional Leech Seed recovery. Now I'm gonna go for a Seed Flare. I get a critical hit. I'm really sorry about that. So then I'm just gonna switch out into Rotom maybe, because the fire type move is definitely coming. It did 102 damage, so he is probably gonna finish me off. I don't want that. I'm just gonna switch out into Coon. He's Scarfed, so that won't do a lot against me. I'm just gonna go for a Scald, hopefully get the burn, but that's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna go for it again. Hope that I get the burn this time, but that doesn't happen. Now Pain Split comes, which isn't the best thing that could have happened, but I got that burn, and having that residual damage on him is just awesome. Just gonna go for a rest right now, because I was not at a good position, being toxic and at a low amount of health. Just gonna go for a Sleep Talk, Scald, hopefully burn him. That is not gonna happen. As long as I can threaten him with some burn action, that is just fabulous then. But now I went for a Roar. He's probably gonna go for a Grass type move, or a Shadow Ball. I know he's not gonna switch out this turn, so what I'm gonna do is protect, get up some leftovers recovery, go into my Amber Palm. That is not gonna do a thing. U-turn out, go into Rotom Heat. He gets some leftovers, and we're back in business. So he's gonna switch out into Haunter. I'm not gonna be able to outspeed him. As seen, he has a Life Orb, so I'm not really sure what the base speed is of Haunter. I think actually it's 90, somewhere about 90. So Miss Magus is gonna outspeed him. Just gonna go for a Shadow Ball because I'm sure that at that amount of health it's gonna finish him off. Now he's probably gonna go into his he's gonna go into his own one. so he's probably gonna threaten me out with a Shadow Ball. So I'm gonna switch out into Ambipom. Gonna go for a U-turn because this is a speed tie if I'm correct. Um, U-turn does a decent chunk of damage. I'm gonna go into Shaman. He went for a lead sheet, which is actually funny. So I'm just gonna go for. He actually went for a Will-O-Wisp, which is kind of funny. Now he still has that Dusclops, so I'm just gonna go for Protect, get some burn damage on him. Then I'm just gonna go for a lead sheet. I think I have this game pretty much in the bag right now. So I'm just gonna go for Protect, and he's gonna die. So, good game. So, that was game one. Let us close and continue to find another game. As you guys saw, this guy was just using a team full of ghosts, which I'm not really fond of. I would never run that, to be honest, but now we actually have a very good, very good team. But as you see, none of them will be able to dodge my fake out, so that is just fabulous for me. Uh, I'm just gonna go for a fake out, break the possible sash he might carry, and I'm not sure how heavy this Empoleon is, but um, let me see. It can be, might not be. He probably will set up his stealth rocks, so I'm just gonna stay in. Yep, that's what he's gonna do. Did he have something that dodged it? I'm not really sure, or something that resists it. I'm just gonna spam this. This flying is probably scarfed, and he's probably gonna go for a U-turn or an outrage. So I'm just gonna go into Bronzong. Like I predicted, he's gonna go for that U-turn. Um, Bronzong sitting here. I really want to set up my stealth rocks because, yeah, it's always nice to have up your rocks. I'm just gonna go for stealth rocks right now. He went for a swords dance. He's probably gonna go for a close combat, so I'm just gonna go for a gyro ball. I'm gonna go for a gyro ball again. His next move is most likely gonna finish me off. He just went for a mega horn. Let me check what I can do against this guy. Ambipom. So I'm just gonna go for a fake out. I'm just gonna outspeed this guy anyway. Unfortunately for me, I have still not adjusted my happiness factor. So I'm just gonna go for a low kick. Whoa, luckily that finished him off. I'm just gonna mention that. Forgot to put happiness on my return. Facepalm! Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna go for a U-turn right now. He switches into Bronzong. He switches into what's it called? Flygon. Flygon is gonna outspeed me for sure. I'm just gonna go into Shaman, go for Protect. Let's see what he will lock himself into. He will lock himself into U-turn. So I'm just gonna go into Miss Magus. She won't take that much of U-turn. Here comes Honchkrow. I'm definitely gonna outspeed him, but he might go for a sucker punch. So I'm just gonna Willow. Because I went for that Willow, I will be able to outspeed him. Now she might go for a sucker punch. No, keep going for Night Slash. And as you see, this is like the raw power that that Honchkrow has. I'm just gonna go for a Protect right now. He went for a Brave Bird. Gonna go into Suicune now, play around him a little bit. Because yeah, Honchkrow can be a real pain in the butt actually. Here comes his Glaceon again. Not sure what Glaceon can do against me. Oh, now you see what he can do against me. Glaceon is gonna outspeed me. That wasn't Hidden Power Grass, I assume. What are his other Pokemon? Empoleon, Flygon. I'm just gonna rest up. Yeah, that is kind of obvious that he was going to die. So let's go into Ambipom. He's probably going to go into Empoleon or Flygon. Let me go for. Oh no no no! Oh my fucking god! Misclick, misclick. Why did I go for that? Anyway, I'm just gonna go into my Rotom now, and I'm just gonna Volt Switch. Hopefully he doesn't go into Flygon. I'm just gonna go into Shaming because he's gonna go for a Surf or a Scald, whatever. I'm just gonna go for Seed Flare right now. Oh, not fair, I missed that one. Anyway, I'm just gonna go for an Overheat because I know at that amount of hit points it will finish him off. He still has his Lantern, what the hell. Okay, he's gonna Scald me. I'm just gonna set up a Leech Sheet. Hopefully I will be able to survive it. Just gonna go for a Protect right now. Oh, how much did it do? 114. So I'm just gonna go for Seed Flare. He went for a Thunder Wave, which is kind of strange. At what amount of hit points is his Flygon? Okay, just gonna go for another Seed Flare. What the hell? I missed that one. That is just not fair. I'm gonna go for a Protect. Gonna go for a Seed Flare. Hopefully I survive this one and I hit my Seed Flare. No! I'm just gonna go for a Protect right now. Ah! Flygon became confused. This is actually very tense. I'm just gonna go for an Overheat. One of us is gonna die this turn. I hope it's him, because that misclick kinda cost me the game. So Overheat, please hit, please hit. Lol. Good game, man. Anyway, so this was episode 4 of my Pokemon Online adventures. I'm still enjoying the team actually that I'm kind of using right now, but it still needs some fine tuning. For example, I need to adjust my return. That happiness has to be maximum, otherwise I would have been able to win more battles. But yeah, this is the team. This was episode 4. Be sure to check out my next episodes, my previous episodes, and see you in the next battle or next upload. See you guys. Bye-bye. In today's question of the day, I'm going to ask you, what is your favorite water-type Pokemon from the Kanto region? And when I look at it, yeah, Kanto has a lot of water-type Pokemon. We have Blastoise, Golduck, Poliwrath, Tentacruel, Slowbro, Dewgong, Cloyster, Kingler, Seadra, Seaking, Starmie, Gyarados, Lapras, Vaporeon, Omastar, and Kabutops. My all-time favorite was just Blastoise, because Squirtle was my first starter Pokemon ever. I started playing Pokemon in Pokemon Blue. So yeah, Squirtle is definitely my favorite. He's on position number 1, with Blastoise as the evolution next to him. So what is your favorite water-type Pokemon from the Kanto region? Be sure to leave your answer as a comment in the comment section below. Be sure to check out my Twitter and Facebook page. If you haven't subscribed to them, be sure to do so, and see you in my next battle.